Earth, Wind, and Fire. Sunny Radio 96.5. Fantasy 841. It's the Sunny Sunrise Show. Good morning on a Free Stuff Friday. Lots of free stuff today. And every Friday morning around this time, I just love it because we get to talk to, actually, Bill is here in for Pamela this week from New Hope Counseling. Bill, good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. I really do love this time we have that we can just talk about things and help people to, just to get by. What we're going to talk about this morning is media overload, right? On news and...
Right. Well, I heard a lady named Paula D'Arcy speak at Lady Lodge a few years ago, and she said something that really stuck with me, and that is the things that we take in that we don't need weaken us. And I really related to that because we have so much media thrown at us, especially if you sit in front of a TV with cable news and all that, and it's really easy to get overloaded. And I was thinking of that in regard to the Aurora shoot. And
that's a great point, and I've been thinking about that this week since the shooting too. It's kind of like we take in, like, we eat good things and it makes us healthier, and then when we take in good or bad things, it can make us unhealthy, like emotionally or mentally too.
Right, and it's good to know what's going on in the world to a certain extent, but there's just so much that hits us emotionally from watching the TV that we can't do anything about the situation. It really doesn't affect us here. I mean, it hasn't affected me, so. But
it's so painful to see the pain of other people, and if you can't, I guess you can pray about it. I mean, if you stop taking it all in, right? I couldn't watch it that weekend. It happened last Friday, right? So the whole weekend, I kind of looked at a couple of headlines, but I just couldn't take it.
Well, and that's what I've done. I just know the very basic facts. I have just purposely thought, well, I know sort of what happened, but I'm not really going to dive into it because I don't need to know that.
Yeah.
And I think that helps a lot.
That your recommendation is just sometimes just watch your intake of things.
Right. We need to be careful about what we take in. I mean, it's just really easy to get overloaded. And all that fear and anxiety. I mean, we have enough fear and anxiety in our lives today as it is.
Agree. Yeah.
So we don't, generally, most of us don't need any more.
Yeah. Bill, thanks so much for joining us on the
You're welcome.
Sunday
You have
show.
a great weekend.
Of course, Bill from New Hope Counseling, and they'll always happy to hear from you. If you have something you want to talk about with them, call them directly. Sunny Radio 6.5, it's the Sunny Sunrise Show. Good morning.